Well, Marcus, it looked like it was going to be a draw for a long time, and then you just get undone right at the last.
Yep, I had penalty takers written down. Last time I done that was Reading, and the same thing happened. So I'm not going to write penalty takers down again with 5 minutes to go. I know that for sure. Yeah, I thought. Listen, I'm not disappointed. I'm disappointed we didn't win, but because that's the way we are. But I thought we played really well, if I'm honest with you, and we had a lot of the game. We had a lot of chances. And there was a lot of good performances out there, if I'm honest.
And that first half in particular, and you carved out probably 3 really good chances. The frustration is, I guess you didn't take any of them.
No, hit the post. Rory's done what all strikers should do and head the ball down. It's bounced over the bar. They had a couple like that as well. But we just didn't get the rubber green. And come up with a 42-yard shot at the end, which must have moved because it went in the middle of our net. So, I'm disappointed that we've lost, as you can probably tell. But I think in terms of individual performances and as a team, I thought in general, the majority of our players were on form tonight, and the team was on form, albeit missing the goal.
So you've got to talk about Will Puddy when he came on in the second minute, obviously to get around the other rules of the competition, then gives away a penalty with pretty much his first touch, saves it, and then obviously that at the end. It was an interesting night for him.
Yeah, it was. It's interesting night for everyone. Pud's is a good goalie. He's normally good. He's very good at kicking the ball. He just made the wrong decision by having a touch. It's that simple. It's that's the way it goes. But Pud's is a very strong-minded guy. If you know him very well, he believes in his ability. We believe in his ability. And that's what you've got to be as a footballer. You're going to make mistakes, and you've got to bounce back straight away. And if not straight away, you've got to bounce back the next day. And if not the next day, you've got to be ready for the next game. And obviously that could be Saturday for Puds.
Absolutely. So quite a few players involved tonight who haven't necessarily had a lot of game time. I thought some of them showed up pretty well.
I thought they were great. I thought they applied themselves, which is never an issue. That's why I'm not angry, because the only time I really get disappointed and angry is when people don't apply themselves right, and I thought everyone did tonight. Lee Mansell hasn't played for a long while. Marcus Stewart hasn't played for a long while. You wouldn't have thought that tonight, because their fitness levels look pretty solid. They had solid games, and there's others as well that played. Charlie's been out, was ill over the weekend. He played okay. So a lot of players got through the game tonight off the back of not playing so many minutes over the past 2 or 3 months. So that's credit to those guys for the fact that they train well and they're ready to play when they're called upon.
And just finally on that, I guess the manager always likes to make specific games and have different teams for that. Mm-hmm. But there's a few players tonight that have certainly given you a little nudge and said, we're ready if we're needed.
Listen, it just proves to me, how strong a squad we have in terms of. I don't mean senior lads. I mean players that can come in and make a difference to our side. Not starting then, not lads that are sub, but lads that haven't been sub in recent games. We have got a very strong side, a very reliable bunch of players, and that showed tonight, albeit by the result, but they had reliable performances, and that's what you're looking for. More questions for the manager, more tough decisions to make for the manager, but in a positive way.